Alrighty, so let's see. This is all gonna be cleaned out and everything. All this has got to be swept, and I help out with a lot of it. But that's it. But these right here, they have like little ropes, so pretty much this is all gonna be dug out and everything, so don't even worry about it. But we'll just say from here on out, that's all I'm doing this year. I'd be more into it, but they did fix the cameras because my catnip got freaking stolen. Somebody else's shit did too, but they did fix the cameras. Like, this is somebody else's little garden area. That's theirs. But the one I'll be sharing with you is here. But yeah, all this will be cleaned out. It'll look brand new. It happens every year, so. But yeah, so keep in mind like what type of plants you want to plant, because you've got a few things. Okay, so like here, that's where you're gonna want to put anything that requires like a lot of sun, or probably like right in here. I know I've got to give up smoking, man. But here there's like a little bit more shade, so anything that you could possibly plant with a little bit more shade would be awesome. I don't know, like some of this shit could be stuff I grew from last year, but we tore it down. You know, this is other people's stuff, but what we do too, you can do what you want to, but we like tack like what's planted where. But again, this is all going to be tore up. These are actually brand new. They were just built last year. So, but yeah, I know someone's dog toys there. That's what my basil was in when it was up at my place, but you know, it died. I think the cat got to it. But yeah, so, but by the time you actually get out here to plant, this will all be cleaned up and whatever. But yeah, I don't know if you want to do like half and half. This is the only thing though. It's harder to get like right here, you know, and all these little things that are sprouting, it's because of them damn trees right there. So yeah. So there's that. Just trying to give you an idea. We could do it like, all right, we could do it like, that'd make it difficult though. We'll see what the hell happens, you know, but yeah, definitely. Yeah, you're good to go. I don't know if they're going to be maybe planting this year, before they had like a bunch of like viney stuff like squash and whatever. I don't know if they're going to be doing it this year. I actually haven't seen that person around, so if they're not, maybe you could get that. I don't know. I mean, but yeah, it looks like shit right now, but it'll definitely look better. It's actually really nice back here. You know, you've got the patio, you've got like new benches, all this stuff's got to be cleaned up, whatever. You got like some really cool things. There's really like a lot of nice people out here. And that is that. But yeah, you'll see like the sides of this are aluminum, so it does hold in a lot of the heat and whatnot. But yeah, like just like, okay, so they wanted to make it look more like pretty over here, but they still grew like tomatoes and stuff. I grew snow peas, catnip, you know, people grow tomatoes, pumpkins, like whatever. I grew basil, scallions, sage, Actually, a few people were growing sage, so that was pretty neat, like the different kinds of stuff. And yeah, but just kind of showing you, I know it looks like hail right now, but this whole thing, you know, I only plant like, I don't know, that wooden beam right there, there, where the tip of the nasty cigarette is, right there. From there down here, I just grew here. Plus, I was traveling last year and whatnot, so. But yeah, I come out here too to help out with, you know, climbing up on here when I can, and you know, digging all this shit out. But it'll be fun. It'll be good. I don't know. It's up to you. They do have cameras. I think they were working on them yesterday, so hopefully no one tries to fuck with the garden. But we do have little critters normally. You know, there's some little bird feed that they put out and whatnot. But yeah, there's like a lot of cool things. Like there's some blackberry bushes that grow along here. Grapes, believe it or not. All types of stuff. They do grow some stuff like right in there, but everyone's got their own little assigned area. But this is interesting because it looks like some stuff is growing from last year, man. So I don't know, what could they be? But yeah, stuff's pretty durable. But yeah, the only thing is, like, when they were growing like the squash type stuff here, or cucumbers, or what the hell ever, the vines were growing in over here, so it I don't want to say it was like interfering, but it, you know, I could care less. But there you have it. It looks like hell now, but this all actually has been redone. The soil's going to be turned over. It's all going to be cleaned up, and we are working on hopefully getting someone to donate, like one of the local farms or whatever, to donate fertilizer. If not, we can figure it out. But it's very organized out here. Water source is right there. And actually, they do designate people to water it twice a day. So, I mean, it'll be fun. But I was like talking with my dad about it. I'm like, I don't know, you know. So I was glad if I'm able to share like this part with someone. That's totally cool. Totally fine by me. Again, the sun grows the most. The sun hits the most here. It still hits here, but it's a little bit more shady here. So if you have plants or whatever that require more shade, this would be like the best spot to kind of put them in. But yeah, this middle here, I had snow peas or sweet peas. I forget what they're called, but those like actually are very durable. They grow, and we do have like trellises and all that shit. So if we need any like tools and stuff, you know, my other neighbor has some, so he'll let me borrow them. But yeah, just showing you what's what. Some of that stuff could be actually be, I don't think it's scallions, but I don't know. The whole thing has got to be done. But just kind of showing you what it is. It's a lot larger, but yeah, so we got from there to about there, or all this too. But yeah, I don't know. Figured I'd show you, and that's that.